Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back for another video. I am Starco, and in this video we will be testing a new Android emulator. It's called Koplayer. I heard about it for the first time today, so I decided that when I try it, I should try it with a little review with it. So let's go get it. We're going to go on www.keymapping.com. If you want to look at the pictures here, it looks pretty much like Mimu and Nox so far, but we'll see more when we actually install it. So we are going to download it. It's about 300 megs, so it's pretty quick. About 30 seconds to download. I already downloaded, let's just re-download it for fun, you know. 'Cause I'm weird like that sometimes. So guys, my hope is that this emulator actually have better performance and less CPU usage than my Mimu, but we will see. So let's start the installation. We double click on it, run. Yes, I want to install it, English. I accept the agreement. Where I want to install it, let's see. Here they wanted to install it on my CDs. That's not gonna work. So let's install it. Make sure it's set for your hard drive you actually want it in on whatever. So when installing it, that's a waiting time that usually takes. Guys, if you can look at my Mimu Android emulator review if you want on my YouTube channel. You can subscribe. I'm going to be testing every time I hear about a new one that there might be a chance that'd be better than the last one. I will be testing it out on my YouTube channel. So that's a good way to subscribe and wait for it, and you can also discover the games I'm playing and streams and all that stuff I'm doing on my channel. So, look like the installation is almost over. Sorry for background sound, guys. It's the life in my house. So it's finishing installation. There, it's finished. Let's run Koplayer and actually set it up. So we have two modes we can actually choose. We can choose the speed mode that is compatible with fast apps, smoothly and faster, lower CPU and memory usage, or we can go with the normal mode, which is normal, I guess. They don't give much information. Well, I'm going to be with the speed mode. That's probably going to help me for my streaming and stuff if I actually like this emulator. So remember that this mode can be changed in settings and continue to start. So there's actually setting it up right now. On top corner of my screen you can see my CPU going, so we will actually see how it's done. I was going. I got a 4-core, 4.3 gigahertz, so I'm supposed to have a decent CPU, and I'm not supposed to be running over 90% while I'm recording video and playing Android emulator. So we will see how it goes. Well, we're almost done. We're up to 95%, and it's done. So. Welcome to Koplayer. Click next to see beginner guide. Yeah, you have the bar on the left. They explain to you what it is. You can, if you have a touch screen, you can actually touch stuff. You can set your buttons. You can set gamepad. Really easy. It's probably the easiest one I've seen so far. Well, on what dish? So you set your settings and other stuff. So we're here. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to go through the settings. if I can't maybe here software setting. Okay, so it's recommended to run into 1280 by 720 HD landscape. Okay, that's the recommended, so we are going to use that. Advanced memory settings, they're giving 2 gig, I'm going to go with 4 gig. We are we're running, I'm running one from 4 core, so we're going to set it 4 core with 4096 with this 4 gig. We're going to go with the speed DirectX. So we're going to save that. I'll restart later because I want to go see the other settings first. Hopefully it will save my settings. That didn't save yet. You can enter information here and stuff if you want to. We'll save. We are going to see if we have a restart button somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe there. Nope, nope, no location. Camera, share folder, screenshot, rotate screen, and keyboard. So we actually have to close it. Yes, I want to exit. Never ask again. And we are going to restart it. So we'll see if the loading is a little bit faster than it was earlier. Looks like it's not really faster. You can see my CPU bumping in the 85-87%. While it's loading, it's not really good in my opinion. Now to see how we can put a screenshot, well, a background image here, we are going to go in, I think that was share folders, yep. We are going to go in my pictures right here. I have a few things here. That's good. So they don't let me pick any picture. Oh, it's just select the folder. Okay, we select the folder. So now we are a file manager here. That's its supervisor granted. So okay. So I just want to see parent folder. Parent folder. Well, I can't find what I'm looking for. So let's sync. Nope. Well, it's pretty shit so far. I'm not really happy about how this thing is going. I'm going to try another way to put background pictures. Yeah, this is my face, guys. It's just trying to. Here, my Asgard picture. Let's see. Can I drag it there? No. So I'm not really happy about that either. But let's forget about that. Here you can have the add application. If you click on add, you can have your own here. We are actually going to set up our Play Store. Game I usually try is my Marvel Future Fright game, but before we are going to install CM Game Booster is a good way to improve your performances on your Android. Also, I want to check if they actually save my settings here. Man, they actually didn't save my settings, so we actually going to have to do it again. 4 cars, save, and restart now. Well, so far this Android emulator is not on a good start, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. My review is not over. It's loading faster, my CPU boosting 100%. I'm not really happy about it right now. Okay, so now we are going to install Marvel Future Fight. Let's see if the emulator is compatible with it. Looks like it's install, accept. No, it's downloading. They're also, what I can see, missing the full screen button on the left, but we can always go full screen like that, which is not optimal for me. Anyway, I like to have real full screen. Okay, now that is done, we're going to minimize, close, open CM Game Booster. Okay, look and free me some RAM. We're going to start Marvel Future Fight. It's going to update, going to take about a minute. Here we go, it's loading, and basically we're just testing the game if it's going to perform right. First I'm just going to actually load my account, actually going to be able to. Okay, we're in, let's make sure my settings are right. I'm using around low graphics, high performance for my videos. Usually I just put that on off and autoplay plus because I'm a big VIP 10. Okay, so if you want to exit the full screen, you press the exit full screen button here. You have video recording. Well, I prefer to use external software. You can plug your camera. I guess you can have a camera up there. Screenshot, you can rotate, and you have your keyboard. So we are going to go see how we actually set a keyboard. Let's start something random like that. We're going to try to disable the autoplay and time so nothing gets stuck, and we can actually set the keyboard. Well, it's not activated, so let's do it. So we have that we can drag around. You try to center it. You set it to the good size. Then for your button, you actually should just be able to press and yes. There we go, setting our keys here. Space bar, this one is that. And here for the team of button, that's not there right now. And to switch. So basically that's how I set my keys. We're going to say, you can disable your keyboard if you want. Now we are going to actually test the performance. So far it looks pretty good. We are going to minimize the window just to take a quick look at how well it won't go down properly. So let's see here let's get it bigger. Let's put it back here. Let's see if it's any better. No, it's much better. So let's keep a look at the CPU up there. If we actually still see it's going up to 100%, but I'm running with 4 CPUs, so that might be the cause of it. So we are actually, we can see the game performance is pretty good. It's about the same as Mimu, I would say. So we tested. We are going to go back. Exit. We're going to try to change the settings to less CPU. We are going to give it 1 CPU at 248 megs. I restarted, so guys, I'll be back when it's restarted. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's open the game again and see how the CPU is doing now. Well, number is staying in the white right now, so it's good. We still need to see the performance of the game. Is still running good with one CPU. We had a big jump, but that's because the loading screen. That part I don't worry about it. So let's start another mission and see how it goes. So I'm just going to put it on play, keep a look at the CPU. So far it's doing pretty good. So guys, there's some feature I don't like that I explained earlier, some features I like. The performance is fine, it's about the same as menu. The only thing that I will have to test if it's not crashing, then I will probably recommend it over menu. Guys, if you're menu lately having crashing issue, is probably the reason why I will switch to Koplayer. And the last version of Mimeo actually have quite a few bugs. I'm still running on the older version of it, so I'm actually think that I could recommend this one a little bit better than Mimeo right now, but both are really top. The two top Android emulators that I can say. I do not recommend to go with BlueStack, ND, or Nox. The performance wise, they are not really good. So guys, thank you for watching. If you have any comment, question, or feedback, write something in the box below and I'll get back to you. So on that guys, thanks for watching again and see you in the next video.